Hey guys, welcome. We're here. This is another live. I wanted to jump on here. I know we had one earlier today, but I'm feeling guided. The messages are really in heat, we'll say, with the guides. Okay, what is meant to be known for you when it comes to matters of sexuality? We touched upon this topic in the Astro chat just a few days ago, but I'm feeling guided to jump into a reading here. Sexual energy is potent. It can be truly magical, and when applied with intention and consciously, it can be truly magnificent. It can be miraculous. Even you can create and heal things with sexual energy. So when you're in, let's say, a relationship with someone, when you're interacting with someone, where is that energy going? And whatever your spirit guides want you to know about whoever it is that you're dealing with when it comes to sexual energies. I have a few other pick a card readings that I've done. I'm just waiting for the go ahead from the guides to be able to post them. They're a little bit intense, but yeah, they've been recorded already. So that's as a heads up, but I figured I'd come on live and let's get to it. So let's get here 7 stacks. We're going to get into actually 5 stacks. Let's do 5 stacks. And let's see what is what here when it comes to sexual energies. Anything that your guides want you to know when it comes to whoever it is that you've got on your mind when it comes to sexual energies. Any messages here? And you have the right to know, right, the person that you're dealing with, what are they doing? Because otherwise it's it's actually inappropriate. I mean, if somebody is to have a private, secretive sexual life, it's going to be that's a shadow energy. Because why would we have a secretive, private life unless you say, hey, it is secretive and it is private, and there is something that I'm not going to be able to tell you, right? Then, I mean, if they are openly telling you that, and they're saying that they want that shadow aspect and element in your connection, then that is then your decision, right? But we're talking about, it's for you to know, because it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of like who they bring into the sacred, the temple space, right? Who it is that, what is it? Yeah. And so when you're connecting to someone, well, you're exchanging a lot of energy with that person. So you want to be aware. Now let's put the first stack. We've got the first stack here. Let's get here a second card for the second stack. Okay, for the third and for the fourth and the fifth. All right, guys. So let's get into it. What is what when it comes to their sexual energies? I'd like to also pull an extended card here for each of the stacks. Feel free to meditate on the energy. Put this here in the last stack. All right, let's get a little further. We're going to pull here as well a tarot card. When it comes to sexual energies, what do the guides want you to know about this person that you're dealing with? Because again, it's like, well, it's kind of like, how do we say? It's like, otherwise they're feeding you something and they're not telling you what it is. Now, that doesn't sound fair to me. Does it sound fair to you? Okay. Yeah. So in other words, let's say that, you are intimate with someone as well, especially if you're intimate, but let's just say that you're interacting with someone, period. And they could be a good friend of yours. They can be, and let's just imagine that, they have a certain sexual diet, we'll say, okay, and they could be looking at images, pictures, videos, and they're not necessarily maybe telling you what that is. Now, whatever they're doing, we're talking sex here, but we're talking really across the board when it comes to, how one can influence you, it's that person in general. So we're looking at a facet of their lifestyle, and like I said, this is the message from the guides. You have the right, okay, to know what's going on in that person's life if you're connecting to them. So we want to see exactly, let's clear it, what kind of energies here. Interesting. Natalie says awaken to consciousness. Interesting. Lifelong consciousness. Let's get into it. Okay. Well, I'll say this. In the very last stack, we have the Ace of Cups here in reverse, and it was the only one that is right set up. So, okay. Shall we begin? Let's take a deep breath here. And obviously if someone is doing something and they're not telling you, right, they're hiding something. And so that's a shadow frequency. Why are we not proud? Why are we not having a monogamous also connection? If the other person is expecting that and you are expecting that as well, some people will come and say, yeah, we're totally monogamous, babe. And then they're like having a total double life when it comes to their sexual energies. And then you're wondering why you're feeling all fucking weird. Well, I wonder. Okay, this is a channel message, by the way. Of course, what is meant to be known from the guides is the reason for the fact that we're even on this video. Guides want you to be aware of this. All right. So, now, let's get into it. Now, especially if you're not feeling comfortable with someone, you feel like there's something going on and they're not telling you, and it's like, I just kind of feel something here, it's like kind of going on. I mean, that enough is a clue. It should be a clue that you're not feeling comfortable in this connection, but obviously there can also be shadow fears. But in a general sense, right? Yeah, because also whoever they're interacting with, you're interacting with. And if someone's not going to be transparent with you enough to tell you really what the world looks like, then it's going to be, yeah, there's a red flag there. And just in general, right? I mean, and it is not about this. You can find malefic energies in any context, what someone eats, their habits, or their thoughts. We hear the thoughts of people we interact with all the time, so we don't know, right, necessarily always what, but you can feel, and you can, yeah, you pick up, you feel the energy, you can sense that something is off, right? Let's clear it. So now, okay, let's clear the energy and ground now. But it's important for you to know, like, where it is that this person is operating in their life. Sometimes people don't want to accept where they're operating in their life. Sometimes they don't really appreciate honesty with themselves. So they have an entity attachment frequency. It's not what it is. It is the transparency. That's what it's about, right? So it's kind of, I think it's not only inconsiderate, but rude, okay, to have something in your life that you know is affecting another, okay? But already, I'm going to be honest here, like, even if they're operating in some space, as we'll say, where they're, channeling their energy sexually into different avenues and not telling you, they're probably not too self-aware. And we just have to say it like that. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, wouldn't they feel that would be affecting you, right? If you're a self-aware individual, you're not going to, first of all, you're going to feel how your actions impact others. And so you would obviously know that that's something that's not cool. Let's get into it here. The first stack, Ace of Torches. Now, what is this person? What are the messages that guides would like to bring you when it comes to matters of sexuality? Anything. Doesn't mean that they're hiding something, but just what is going on here as a message. I'm going to be channeling here. Let's see what I'm picking up on here for you. We will be together again coming through very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Let me meditate here. This person really wants to connect with you. I see that. They really, 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 they're thinking about it. For some of you, this can be someone who is acting like they're not interested in you sexually. It is not further from the truth. Okay. It cannot be any further from the truth. We have the Ace of Wands very soon, and we will be together again. They are thinking about you. They are passionate about you. I don't see a malefic energy here. Actually, I have to be quite honest. In this first stack, this person actually really is wanting to be with you. I hear it again like that, and very much respect you. They really do respect you, you guys. Yeah, they really do respect you. I want to get another card from another deck, actually. I do feel that this person is actually how do we say, committed, yeah, but even emotionally to you. It's like, I feel this person has no thought to channel their energy into another direction. They're focused on reuniting with you. They're focused on being there for you. Okay. And let's get further here. Let's see. Yeah, to them, it's like it's not at all on their mind to deviate their energy. This is what I'm getting. But obviously, also, if you feel guided to check out another stack, always heed your personal intuition. This person is having physical emotions for you, feelings for you. If they're telling you they're not, they are. I'm hearing it like that. Maybe they're trying to tell themselves, no, I'm not, but they are. And I feel that it is towards you specifically. Like, I'm looking at this card very soon. It's like, he is so, and he doesn't have time to think about anyone else. He's so enamored by you. And there's and there's a lot of emotion even there. If anything, they're thinking about what they want to do with you. I'm hearing that when they are with you. So this person, though, if you're like, well, I told them that I didn't want, if you're telling them that you don't want to be physical with them, and you're wondering, like, are they going to respect that? I feel like they want to be with you. I don't know. This is an energy coming through, so it can go in either direction. Let's take a look here, and maybe it's also just something to be aware of. Maybe they're like playing it off like they want to be friends. Oh, honey, no. They want to, and it can be passive. But I feel that you know this person already, and you can be in separation with them. Now, what is the card I want to get? Yeah, I feel like sometimes, you guys may not talk about this openly for whatever reason. Like, you may just be like really good friends. Maybe you don't want to get into that. Like, maybe it's kind of awkward or something, or maybe the timing is a little awkward. The circumstance, the context is a little bit awkward. But they really feel you. I'm hearing that as well. Like, across the miles, or some of you are far from this person. But know that they do have quite a bit of passion here for you. What card did I want to get? Odd. Okay. Well, let's get, No, I wanted to get another deck. Hold on. Let me meditate, guys, really quickly. Is this the deck? Let's get another card here from the Angels Oracle Messages. Soulmate. Guys, this person is very interested in you. No, yeah. You have, in terms of them being interested in you, they're very interested in you. I feel like I wanted to work with a very particular deck and then it eludes me. What deck I'm thinking of? What? Let's clear it. Maybe this person is shy. It can be. I don't know. It's very strange. It's very strange. Okay. I wonder if you are happy. Okay, this person is like, they're envisioning you. Yeah. So you're going to take it easy. Okay, let's actually maybe work with this deck. Is it Tea Leaf Oracle deck? Is that what we want? Let's see. Any factors here? For the factors here. What? Any messages here when it comes to matters of the heart, sexuality? Okay. We have tent, cane, tent, temporary situation. We have let's correct, fair woman here. It says dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. And then we have cane, pay attention to your health. I feel this person is worried. If they're not showing you the physical side of things, they're worried. There's another factor that is influencing the way that they're able to really assimilate this emotion they have for you. Not only emotion, but physical attraction with the Ace of Wands. Obviously, this is the reading we're focusing on. Owl, good advice from a wise person. It's like something is in the back of their mind. Maybe it's even like they're thinking about someone else. Like maybe it's even a family member. It can be success. I'm not talking sexually. I mean, like there's something in the back of their mind, but they are interested in you. Yeah, it's not, there's maybe it's a programming space. December. This person is shy. We have June. Lily, spiritual love. Wow. I feel really, really that you are the one, really, guys. But there is something that is in the back of their mind. It's like they're worried about it. It's like they're always thinking like, oh, but what if this person knew that? Take care. Enemies are working against you. Yeah, they feel, let's clear. They feel maybe they have an association. It can be like maybe they're trying to avoid being like telling you how they feel for you sexually. Okay. Because they feel that it somehow is bad or wrong. And I mean, if they're religious, it can also be, we do have spiritual love. Maybe they're the type that wants to have like a marriage, so-called marriage before sex. But there's something that they're avoiding. I'm hearing it's avoidance. Okay, let's get further. Mule, but I'm hearing it's not an account of how they feel for you physically. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That sits on Lily, spiritual love. For some of you, they fear where that could take them, the giving into the attraction. We have forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Okay, maybe they don't like to give into this emotion, but I do want to get a little bit further. What is the fair woman bat referring to here? What factors are involved here? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel they're trying to maybe be ready for you in some way. I'm looking at the green sachet on her in this card. I'm seeing green everywhere here. Maybe they want to be more like ready. I feel this is not what they feel. I feel like it's regardless they feel this way, but about you, that they're very attracted and so on. But there's something that's like, when you're, for example, you're hungry or you're stressed, it's like you can't get into the mood. There's something that they feel is maybe even irresponsible. They don't feel it's time or correct to come through to you or right to express themselves to you physically. It's almost like they feel they don't deserve you. I'm hearing that as well. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with I feel they're not ready to do that maybe quite yet, or they feel like, should they take a stand with the Ace of Wands? Wow. That it would lead to that, and they don't know if they're ready for that. Okay. So they may, for some of you, I feel like this is someone you know, and like you feel the attraction. Maybe they even push you away. This is for some. And you're just like, but why? Like, are you not? Yeah. So, but no. It's not about that. I feel like they also have a very high standard for themselves. It's like they feel like a lot of pressure on their own shoulders. Like they don't know if it's like a low self-confidence energy even. Yeah, because why would we allow anything to get in the way of how it is that we feel we can actually express ourselves? It's expression, right? With the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, this person's acting like weird around you. Like they're not, you feel it that they're not expressing, okay, really what they're really wanting with you, feeling with you, how they see you. Yeah, there's like this part that's just like scaffolded. And I think you started to think maybe they're just not interested in me. Maybe I'm just not their type. Okay, but they're not, I feel like they're also obviously, well, some of you, they did let you go. I feel like they walked away, but for some of you, this person associates sexuality with something so-called dirty or wrong. Yeah, there's someone in their aura, guys. We have an older woman coming through, wind chimes, peace and harmony, Horus, short journey. It's like there's something in the back of their mind is kind of messing with them and how they feel they can really assert themselves. It's like this is kind of, it's an outside influence with that energy. We have the pig greed coming through. It's like maybe they have conditioning. Someone has conditioned them. It could be their mother. Maybe they were even reprimanded or they had a negative association or connotation with matters of sexuality from a young age. It can be heart, love, deep affection and caring. And then we have here basket, recognition, reward for merit. Let's back up around down the back. Yeah, they're afraid like also someone is like watching them or something. Wishbone, a wish is granted. Target, a goal-oriented person. But I feel like, I want to get a little bit further what they want to tell you about that. Like really what they really want to tell you about that right there, specifically whatever it is that has programmed. We have dagger, fear, worries, tense situation. Yeah, we said like when you're not grounded, it's almost like they feel like it's not time yet. It's not, to settle into what they feel for you, especially physically. And emotionally, even I hear that as well. Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. So I feel like someone ran away because you were attracted to them. Yeah, this is for some. We have a January coming through in April. They may have a very stubborn person around them even. For some of you, though, yeah, it's either that they're holding themselves back or there's something that is, but it could be both. Someone is holding them back. Let's pull a little further there when it comes to that energy. What is influencing them? I'm hearing it's out of their control. It's out of their hands. That's what I'm hearing. But it says, I hide behind material things. You were the best thing in my life. I wish things could be different. My life is not as together as it seems. I left you when I saw you. Okay, but what I want, we'll read it, but I'm going to pull again. I want to see the ones that flip upside down because that's more what it is that you're really not seeing. I'm seeing my life. This is what the guides are telling me how to read with the cards today. My life is not as it seems, as together as it seems. I left you when I saw you with someone. Yeah, for some of you, they're very paranoid. They like you so much that they would hate to lose you and feel rejected. So I see them stepping back and just completely cutting off the physical interaction because this is something that really impacts them. It really affects them, and they feel like you're honestly their dream. With the Ace of Wands and the card of success coming through, they feel scared. Yeah, I left you when I saw you with someone else, and they feel maybe it's going to, I don't know what this for a woman is. It's either someone who they're worried like this is going to get, through to them. Like then they're going to hear about this. There's someone fucking with their head possibly. I don't know. I feel like that even maybe is like a mother or like an older influence, something like that. You came closer than anyone else. I bury myself in work to forget you. I think it's weird because you're like, what happened? Like we literally had such a strong connection, physically especially. And then they just like ran off. I hid who I really am from you. And I remember every detail of that day. Let's clear it. I think they want to tell you that it's not as it seems. Let's get a little further on that. What is the influence there when it comes to what is the blockage? I mean, what is blocking this psychology space? I'm afraid to contact you. So someone maybe has someone here, maybe for a small number of you, it can be someone they're currently with. For some of you, it can be a so-called jealous ex. It could be somebody here who they know is not going to approve of the connection. It could be, though, a family member. I want to get further on that. You guys, I'm looking for a tarot deck or oracle deck where it's about archetypes, so that you can clearly see, like, is this a family member or is this, like, who is this, you know? It's a little bit hard with the tarot. So if you guys know, I've been trying to work with that. Let's clear in terms of course, we can, like, channel it, but I'm really looking for an oracle deck that's more, like, geared toward the specificity of that to be able to tell, like, is this what kind of karma are we talking about, right? Let's clear it. What kind of karma are we talking about? So if you do know, that would be quite interesting. I think there's like an archetypes deck by Caroline Miss, but also a few other, anyways, it's clear. What is what? What is what? Let's see. Let's pull on this fair woman. What is the nature of his interaction? Or I'm saying he, we said he, it could be a he. What is the nature of their interaction to this fair woman? What does the fair woman in a way represent to them? Cancer. It's a family member. It's probably the mother. Take it as you will. They may not be, well, take it as you will. This is someone who's like kind of, they assert things and it's affecting them. I don't know, not for everyone maybe, but for some people, this is definitely, yeah. I mean, it's just so obvious. Like, this is someone who is definitely in their aura. So for whatever it's worth, what is further the connection to this energy space we have coming through? Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, they're like, uh-oh, she's not going to like it if I'm calling in a soulmate. But it could even be like a family member. This is the part that's kind of interesting here a bit, because it's not directly a third party. It's another influence, but it's not a sexual one. Maybe if you take it as well. Your prayers after, it's like they don't want them to know that they're falling in love with someone. Something like that. We don't have time for that. I mean, because you're, from your perspective, you're losing time because you don't see any of this. I feel your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I want to see an advice card here for the viewer. I see like a witch's hat. All right, let's quickly get here an advice card here for the viewer when it comes to dealing with the situation. All is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. Number 32. Alongside, we have see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. Let's clear it. Let me meditate here quickly on this. You guys, I think you're in the power seat in this connection, if I'm quite honest. I feel like you are someone who is actually the contrary. You're very comfortable with expressing your sexuality. You can't hear me? Okay. It's glitching. Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? I was saying, you are in the, if you can hear me fine, can you put 4-4? Can you type 4-4? Okay. Okay. Let's clear it. Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. For some of you, you're in the power seat in this connection. Okay, so everyone can hear and see. So, okay, are we all right in the chat? Or is it, it's not a trolley energy, is it? Let's clear it. Okay. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter, but it is affecting. This is just like this energy. Maybe someone has got a glitchy, trolley relative who is involved, getting really, they're causing drama. This is for some. That could be a message. Okay, this is someone who they're not aware of you. I'm hearing that. Maybe this person, when they don't want you guys to be aware of each other. Uh-oh. Okay, let's clear the energy and ground. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah. You can fuck off. Let's clear it. Yeah, you can go right back to where you think you're coming from. Yeah. Let's clear to resolve the karma. They are not here. Let's clear. No. Goodbye. Okay, let's clear. Love and light, guys, but there is a toxic relative here. There's a toxic relative here. There's a really, really toxic person in their environment. We're not here to demonize this person. But, okay, yeah. This is, yeah, very interesting. A lot of trolls in this chat. It's okay. This is the message that, hey, this is meant to come out. And obviously, yeah, this is a bit of a different reading. So people are going to have to challenge this. Yeah, because they have to if they're not ready to ascend. So the fair woman, I think for some of you, this is someone who had a weird eye, okay, on this person, not you, but on this person, okay? Yeah, exactly, Andre. Andre says sending the trolls back in the shadow room. Yeah, right? I literally see it like right this way. Yeah. Your seat is over here. Okay, Ace of Torches. There were some of you. Let's backtrack. No, let's go. Thank you, Jeremy Jones, for your super chat. Very kind. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Love and light. Ace of Torches. Yeah. Let's clear it again. Ace of Torches. This is someone who's they don't have a good relationship. Okay, let's take it. They don't have a good relationship with the person. Period. That's one. Two is then your relationship with this person. So there is a bit of like a weird angular energy. Now let's clear it on the back. Yeah, they're not a healthy person, guys. I feel whoever this is not a good vibe, and it literally sits alongside this card of the bat, and it says, "Take care. Enemies are working against you." With the fair woman, it's like something's not healthy here. Yeah, and so, but this person is. I don't think they're yet in the light to call this out with you and to say, "Hey, there's this influence," and it's maybe they have though. But for some of you, this is something that's very much no. She doesn't have a good intention. She's actually in a really dark place. Whoever this is in their own life for themselves, so they're not able to extend true love. Okay, and I'm hearing even forgiveness to this person. So this is someone who like is very maybe sticky. They hook into people. I don't like that energy, guys. I'm sorry. Let's clear it. We have here the moon coming through, changes in your life. They may be a Scorpio. They may have a lot of Scorpion shadow. This is someone who wants redemption kind of vibe. They're not giving their blessing possibly to their children even. This is not appropriate. You have to let your children go into the direction that they need to move in their life, right? Flowers, happiness, bridge, successfully. They're very controlling, I feel. Let's backtrack around. Yeah, it's a psychic ability, trust your intuition. For some of you, it says dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. This is somebody who is from a distance. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. For some of you, if this is a sexual partner or a previous sexual partner, they're manipulating this person, okay? They're like trying to say like, if you move on, like blah, blah. But for some, for some. And this is seriously, you can see what all this is coming through is playing in the back of this person's mind. Then no wonder they're not available, okay? Emotionally, and this person has them gripped with fear. Let's clear the energy. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Then we have career. They are manipulated and possibly even with finances. For some of you here with the fair woman and career, okay, they are trying to triangulate them with an opportunity of some kind, maybe even financially. And yes, bear, danger, especially in money matters. This is someone who doesn't have this person's true best in mind. That sounds horrible, and I hope this is not the case, but well, I mean, why is she poking her head out in the story if it's between you and this person? And we started with an otherwise really lovely energy, right? With the Ace of Wands, which is this passionate new beginning, this expressive energy. Okay, we will be together again. Yeah, someone's poking their nose into the connection. So just take it as you will, but it's maybe from some years ago. They may not even still be around. Okay, this can be someone even in ether. Now, look to your inner strength. And let's just say, bring attention to it so that you're aware that there are different factors. It's not about you and how attractive you are and whether or not they want to be with you or however. Let's look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So this is what is impacting the way this person is, the way they're expressing, the energy to you. Of course, if you feel guided, check out another stack. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. I think that regardless, even if this is not someone they were sexually involved with in the past, it is something related to their childhood, or they do have something in their childhood that they're still holding on to that is not allowing them to feel free to move into new experiences. Okay. Now, any other messages here? Can we get further? Let's get some letters. Something just fell. Oh. For some of this is someone they realize is like not for them, but they won't let them go. It's like, hey, I kind of told you, like, I'm not interested in this anymore. This person is very sticky and stagnating on them. they're in their, or I don't know. For some of you, I hope that they're not trying to be a hermit, like a warlock sort of energy, but I'm hearing that for a feminine energy. So I don't know what that is alluding to for everybody, but I hope that they're not trying to do any kind of weird voodoo binding magic and etc. on this person. I don't know if it's conscious or whatever. Okay. It could be passive energy as well. We have OF. We have fino. That means the end. Kind of like we also have fin, like in French, the end. But in Italian, fino, the end. And we have you. For some of you, this I have to say it so clearly. We have to expose this, yeah. This is someone who's not looking. They know maybe you're in a relationship. Or this person knows if this person found out, it's like they would have a bad eye on your connection, yeah. So this person needs to go. I mean, this is, yeah. So we have DAL, Del, N. But it can also be that it's not real. It's not just. Let's clear into the throat chakra. Let's clear on the left side of the body entirely. Let's backtrack, quick run. It's not that they are sexually interested in them. It's like they just want power, control in any kind of capacity with a career and the bear and like strange chain of events that will affect your life. It's like they're chaining them from like across like the miles. Oh my God. I'm hearing it again. Like some of you know who this is. You know very well what's going on here. We have clan. This person is like trying to maybe guilt trip them even. It's like, we're like together. Like it's me and you, right? It's like, okay, let's clear. For whatever reason, I don't think that this is with a proper intention. So you just take it as you will. This is what I'm picking up on. It's not like we're so in love, you know? Especially given the intent of this energy space and then the simplicity of the attraction, okay, that has come through in the beginning of the reading. It's just very clear that this is an energy that, so for some of you, they won't let you visit each other, something like this. Some like they won't let you travel to see each other, or this person's not traveling to visit you because of this person's energy. This person needs to just be kind of energetically cleared. Yeah. I wonder, should we work with this deck? Yeah. This is the deck I've made. Let's see what is, I want to see the projected energy. Ooh, this is a lot, guys. This is a lot. Oh shit. Okay. Get ready. If you pulled this deck, get ready for really, 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 really long story. Okay. A really long story. And if you probably, if you're in this connection, you probably have a lot of Scorpio in your chart because you're challenging. They are the shadow Scorpio. You are the higher frequency of Scorpio. So you're going to attract people who naturally do not have that power conversation with themselves when it comes to that archetype. If you are in the light with your Scorpio, you will tend to attract people who are not in the light with their Scorpio. And people who are very, very Scorpionic. So for some of you here, okay, definitely this is Pluto to Pluto. We have what has come through. These are the cards I've made. Again, guys, hopefully we'll have this up soon on the website and I'll make like an official version. But this is just sort of like experimentally for now. Pluto South Node 10. And it's mirroring Pluto North Node 12. Now, what I do believe is that this will be resolved. This is a past life energy, obviously. I mean, we don't have Pluto at that, in those degrees. Okay, yeah, with no past life. This is something that, let's clear it. You are in the light. You are here to succeed this storyline. However, just know that this person is not a good vibration. When it comes to, because they got an entity attached when it comes to their Scorpio energy, they're not in the power seat they're not feeling like they're in the power, they're still having power struggle energy with I'm seeing that with the fair woman and the danger with career. So there's something that they're not yet really in the light with. And I bet I see that this is going to be your story. They're not going to be succeeding that. I'm here. No, but it is very challenging. Yeah. So for some of you, they're very jealous. Extremely jealous. Guys, yeah. But I mean, people choose their emotions, right? Like people choose like, wow, I really like what that person's doing. I'm able to appreciate it and be happy for them. Or it's like, oh, I'm not in the light and I'm going to just sort of have this energy of sadness surrounding someone who's very happy in their life, in another storyline. It's like, so take it as you will. We have Cloud as well coming through. Yeah, this person, for some of you, they're messing. It's not for a minute. Okay, just forget it. I think you'll know anyways, like what is going on here. Yeah. Man, okay, that feels like a really intense stack. Any more messages from Spirit? Let's get into the Prism Oracle deck really quickly. Sweetness. Yeah. Okay. Hunger. This person has to detoxify from this individual. Until they do that, I don't think Spirit was really going to allow the union to come into place. I'm hearing that really strongly. And if this person is still alive, they know that you are in the light and that you are going places with this person. Let's clear it. If they are not alive, they may be, there's a karmic energy here. They're possibly, how do we say, like, they're still involved. They're watching. They have their agenda. Like, they need to move on. All right. Yeah. No. Rescue, help others in need, or ask for assistance when you need it. They need to move on in the sense of, when I feel like I'm getting a vision here, like when you pass, you choose certain karmic energy spaces to continue on in. And so they may have decided they have still holding a grudge. Are they still going to hold a grudge and go into, the shadow space and try and, so what side are they, aligning with here? I feel like you are very powerful. I'm seeing you here, whoever you are tuning in, and this is your stack. You're extremely powerful. You are motherfucking powerful. Okay, and you have a past life here, but it goes way back, guys. The difference is that you have an empowered Pluto. They are in the shadow at their Pluto. An empowered Pluto is always more powerful than a disempowered Pluto. So they have no chance, and we did pull for you, the Pluto in the North Node at 12. Okay, so that tells me that this is definitely something that you're going to be conquering the fuck out of, okay? They don't have a chance, I'm sorry, not at all. And this is someone in the dark space, so again, and as the planet ascends, they realize that this is not, there's no room for them. For some of you, they may pass, actually, I have to say it. So honestly, I mean, Spirit is giving messages here, like left and right, this has to be known. Okay, if they're not in the light, they may pass, okay? This is, what can we say? I'm hearing treacherous. She's a treacherous woman. I hear that. Oh my God. Okay, well, love and light. They're a dark angel. They've made their decision. It doesn't overpower your conversation with you. You're extremely guided. Pluto at the North Node in the deck that I've made is the highest, absolute highest degree. You're extremely connected to your guides. You're on a mission, okay? So now this person is in the light. You have nothing to worry about when it comes to this particular individual, okay? But there is this, again, just know this influence. Now we have here safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. Then we have rescue. Let's clear. Yeah, this person's blocking you guys from communicating to each other. I'm just saying it again. It may not be like so directly and like literally. Okay, it's the energy. So if they have a jealous energy even towards their own son, okay, or their own child, however it is, that's the frequency. So it may be helpful to do some sort of clearing energy practices. Yes. So it's kind of simple. Like you want to just kind of consciously address the energy. This is why Spirit, I guess, is bringing this forward so you can see it clearly. Address the energy. Maybe you want to, kind of just, have a very clear, how do we say, like address to that person and checkmate the energy. Okay. And so you can do that in different ways. You can also do obviously clearing and banishing practices. And we're not talking about like spells like Vidi Vidi Vici, like I'm taking you down, but I'm going to tell you who you are in my life. And I tell you that you're not going to be holding that energy and influence in our connection, and AKA me and this other person. You have no right to be in our relationship. I'm hearing it like that because it's not a loving energy and we want to have love, right, with one another. So this is what you're telling them on a frequency plane. So the difficulty here is that you don't see this person, but they are at play. Aha, you see? Okay. So now when you see it, then you're able to sort of consciously address it and say, no, you're not going to be involved. Okay. It's kind of like that. We have dream, follow your yearning for the deep blue sea, rescue, help others in need, or ask for assistance when you need it. And then we have journey. Half the treasure is the journey on the path to finding it, and optimism. After each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. So Spirit, I think, is saying, offer the person you're dealing with a safe place to a safe space to be at with you. because this is something that is possibly even kind of making them feel a little bit gloomy, like, you know, okay, so, but all right, anyways, you guys, I think that that's about it. Any of the messages was clear? Well, it's not about it. This is a very intense scenario here, it seems, karmically, but, you know, you're strong enough to handle it. That's why you're here, and that's why this is your karmic storyline. I'm hearing with this person, yeah, guidance. So Spirit brought you in to handle this conversation with this person because this is such a dark frequency. For some of you, it is very, very. I mean, this is past lives of things that we don't want to, mention. Turbulence, guidance, find safety in your beacon's light. Turbulence, the mind is murky, and let's put this is, so the way you'll know what this is they try to thwart or confuse, to throw off, okay, something otherwise very much, simple, like very simple. You start to feel confused, you feel muddled, you feel strange, it's something like this. And if they are not practicing so-called, trying to practice so-called, spell work and binding, etc., in this lifetime, it is in prior lifetime. So that is possibly for some of you what it is that you're tapping into, what you're feeling, and so. But you're extremely powerful. You're here to do exactly that work. Checkmating that energy. So, and you can do it, right? Just because they will confuse the energy space doesn't mean that they will change it. So you are living in your reality, no matter what anyone has to say about that. And you define what your reality looks like, sounds like, tastes like, feels like. So, yeah. And for a small number of you, even if they have, okay, guilt tripped you. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to plug something in here. They try to even threaten you, okay, say nonsense, okay, like, I'm going to put a spell on you. I mean, for some of you, this is really gets at another level. I mean, they have openly come out, maybe even and said, like, they're going to, whatever this bullshit is, I'm sorry. It's really very, very silly, but they have nothing on you. You are honestly 10 times more powerful than this person because you're in the light. That's what they don't understand. They're not winning any war here by being in the darkness. So either they flip. This person could flip and they can tune into the hype, but it's not you. Now, okay. Anyways, Saturn North Node 12. Oh baby, you got a magical union with this person coming, and it's gonna be really fucking beautiful. Okay, but it's gonna be a lot of work, and it's gonna be a lot of management of your energy space and encouraging the light to continue to prevail. For whatever that's worth, you guys, take it as you will. It's clear, yeah. But I'm here on the card, guys. Someone is definitely there. This is someone who's been trying to do some weird little so-called spells, but you're protected, okay? And whatever anyone is trying to do, oh my God, your guides are watching them, and they are obviously timing when it needs to flip karmically back to them, right? So. It's sort of like a guaranteed return to sender energy. When you are here and you're a light worker, you're not here to take on karma. You're here to transmute it. So spirit guides are watching over you, and they're watching over your story, your journey, and they will be involved. Yeah. So we said this in readings before. You're not going to be the one returning to sender the karma that they're trying to put onto you. No. Your spirit guides are doing all of that work for you. They're thinking they're doing spells on you, you guys. Your spirit guides are literally sweeping up everything they think they're doing. Oh my God, let's clear it. It's very silly, very funny. It's like it bounces back immediately. This is back to them. Yeah, let's clear it. So guys, this is the message. I hope this is helpful. It should be helpful, definitely. It may be a challenging message, but it's helpful. Hopefully, and we'll get further possibly down the line. We'll see, but if you like this message, let me know. Hit the like button. If you like this reading style, if you like the topic, let me know. The videos that got really high likes, maybe we'll do again. And we'll get a little deeper with the messages and anything that does want to come through. Of course, we'll hear intuition with that. Let's clear it. But just so that you know, it's not this situation, it's not this person, and it's not the karma. It's your transmutational abilities always. So that's what remains. And the ultimate thing is that they're trying to distract you from that. Okay, we're really not talking about you with this person, but it's you with you, because you're an absolute light here and a gift to this world. So that's the dark angel energy. It's at their core, the dark does ultimately serve the light. Hence Scorpio, which speaks of power, is so powerful because it does what? Transmutes. That requires darkness. So to work with the darkness is, and that's your gift. That's why you're here. So there's no question. You're absolutely, I'm here, African, take it as well. You're here to do that, right? So that's kind of the irony, and that's the point. Let's move into the next stack, guys. Let's go. Queen of Torches here, and it came through in reverse. Let's clear it up into the crown chakra, clear it down the root chakra. We have here getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then we have, I will wait for a sign from you. Okay. Some of you also, you may want to do a physical detox. Spirit is saying that may also be helpful in the first stack, from the first stack of physical detox. 44 right there on the clock. Let's clear it. Yeah. And even passive, for some you want to do passive regression, whatever helps you sort of gain this insight as to what the lineage of this energy is. Okay. Now, give me a second here, guys. Let's clear it in the third eye. Now, second stack, what are we looking at? Okay. For some of you, I have to call it out what I'm seeing here. I'm channeling here. I feel like for some of you, one more note. Okay, this is coming through from the stack one. Part of your mission may actually be, and this is the dark angel energy, part of the mission may actually be you having this experience and then getting to know yourself and your own talents. Okay, because I feel that, again, this is the first stack, you probably have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. If you're not a Scorpio, we're seeing 555 everywhere there. If you are not a Scorpio, you've got a lot of Scorpio. So part of this is to bring you back in touch with certain abilities and talents of yours. You probably are someone who is, again, real. I mean, it's about finding your gifts and your talents when it comes to your ability to transmute. And maybe you do want to work with something like karmic work and, I'm hearing karmic shielding, interesting practices, even though passive regression. So, and if there's someone who would be able to really get into this space and do very well at it, it's you. Queen of Torches in reverse, getting to know each other upright, and I will wait for a sign from you. This is someone who is shy, but for some of you, they do possibly have their eye on a few different people here. I'm going to say it on it. I have to be very honest here. That's clear. For some of you, it may not be that they're physically with someone, but they're definitely talking to someone or looking at someone. I see them writing letters to somebody here. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. But I feel for some of you, it's because, even if that is ongoing, it's because they think that you're not sure about them yet. I hear it like that. Okay, they're not sure if it's really committed. For some of you, they're possibly, there's something going on there with that. Let's get a little further on that. Let's clear it. For some of you, they don't really like you, though. They do really like you, though. Okay, however, they do have quite a bit of pride. Let's see, optimism. After each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. This is possibly, okay, I want to, before I say anything else, I want to pull a card further on that, getting to know each other. Prince of Torches. Upright, okay. King of Swords on the floor. So for some of you, this is someone who definitely have to be really honest here, guys. They have their eye on maybe multiple people. They may be looking at stalking people, different people here. For some of you, they're talking to, there's a flirty energy. There is. I mean, again, we're going to call it out. I feel like they're thinking about you, but they're also maybe talking to or thinking about other people, possibly, in this general video. So again, always use your personal intuition and check out other stacks. If you don't already feel this way, and this is something totally then maybe it's not your message. Let's get further. I feel you leaving me behind. We said that. It's like they feel like either like you're not sure about them or there's something they're feeling paranoid about. So they're kind of like keeping their options open kind of vibe. It's like, but I feel that they are very focused on you. If you even look, okay, and it may be that they're stalking you, but especially if there is someone else who, okay, for some of you, they feel intimidated by you. Well, not intimidated truly, but in the sense of like they really respect you and they like what you do. They feel you're very impressive in your world. But for some reason, they feel that you are not really going to think that they're really good enough. I'm hearing that as well. They're intimidated by the relationship and the connection. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. He's like staring at her. He's not looking at the other girl. He's staring, but he's looking in that direction and he's kind of like not really actively, okay, reaching out to you and really making it so obvious. For some of you, they're definitely watching you. Okay, we have the King of Swords with that card, and just the energy I'm picking up on right there is very interesting, like very focused. This is someone who has a lot of interest and passion for you. I'm hearing children. Let's clear up some more children. Three of Torches. For some of you, they are afraid that you're a player. They think you're like royal. I hear that. They see you as royal. This can also be past life energy. They're very attracted to you guys. I want to get a little further though. What are we talking about there? For some of you, it's just the beginning stage of your relationship. It's just the beginning stages of your relationship. And they're not really feeling it's appropriate for them to like so-called like put a ring on it, so-called, or claim it, or really, you know what I'm saying? Make it so clear. Make the effort coming through right then and there. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. For some of you, you knew this person in the past. Flirt. Yeah. We said right then, they're very flirty either with you or just they're trying to, okay, let's deduce it. Do I think they're interested in you? Yes. Do they want to be with you? Yes. They want to be with you. I don't think that they're really entertaining any other options, but they may be like literally like maybe in front of you, like kind of talking to other people, but it's not the point, is what I'm hearing. It's very interesting because Princess of Swords, for some of you, they're watching you talk to other people. Yeah, I think this person thinks like you don't have the hots for them. This person feels that you're not really there for them. Like only, I'm hearing that. For some of a small number of you, I'm hearing this. They may think that you have an interest in a different gender than their gender. We have flirt. We have make the effort coming through. It's interesting because they are like showing us children here, and then they're showing us adults here, but it's a very similar energy. So let's clear it. I feel like they feel like it's too intimidating sometimes to come up to you and talk to you. Let's get further. We have Aries. I want to pull here on this person's sign. I'm hearing Taurus here, Gemini. Let's clear it. We have Pisces, Scorpio. So they maybe have quite a bit of those energies in the chart. Again, I'm seeing a very strong King of Swords energy. Let's clear it. Let's get further. What general energies do they have very strong in the chart? I'm here Aquarius as well, Taurus right there, okay? Anything else? Really strong energies, Taurus again. And we've got here Pisces again. So there's someone who is very complicated. I hear that as well. Maybe sometimes they get in their own way when it comes to matters of sexuality. I feel like I'm just keep looking at this guy on this card. It's like he's just sitting there, but he's literally just like not even like reaching out to her. But his gaze is so fucking intent and so intense, but he's not showing it. He's not actually making any moves. It's almost like he's just watching her, you know? Let's get a little bit further with their signs. Libra. Okay, let's move into now any messages here to you. What are the advice to you? I feel like this person is more of like a lurker. Like they like to wait and watch and then they approach, you know? Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. For a small number of you, they're testing your love. Okay, but hold on. I want to just get into just the sexual energies. So, okay, now what do they want with you? What are they feeling for you? What are they wanting here with you? Wow, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, they're very freaking interested in you guys. Queen of Swords. Now, but my question is, okay, in the meantime, are they channeling their energy anywhere else? What are they giving their energy here to anything or anyone else? We have the 10 of Cups, we have the 4 of Wands, we have here the 10 of Swords in reverse, the 2 of Swords upright, and the 6 of Swords upright in the theme. Let's clear it. They have friends, but I don't think they're really involved in anyone else here, if I'm quite honest. But really quickly, I'd like to pull on that. For some of you, I feel like they actually turn other people down. Flirt coming through in reverse. Okay, but let's get further. For some of you, I feel like there are people who flirt with them. For some of you, I feel like they're watching it. You flirt with other people. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. True love in reverse. Yeah, I feel for some of you, they are flirty in general, maybe. Like maybe they're very, but they're not, maybe it's even their career, but they're not entertaining anyone else, guys. Yeah, I don't see them really entertaining anyone else here. I feel like they are worried that if they do entertain anything or anyone else, that then they wouldn't be able to really like put that energy into your connection on you. Like honestly, if you look at the intent with which that guy was like looking at that woman. Sorry guys. It's like funny. It's like how does he have time to do anything else? Like maybe he's actually staring at you. Maybe he's actually staring at you. Let's clear it. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm getting like a very focused energy. I'll get someone who's like really exploring too far out. Like it may be that again, they've got friends, people DM them, maybe people message them, but they're not like really putting anything into that. Okay. It's like this person would be the kind of person where if you message someone and you're like flirting with them and they're kind of like not showing anything back, that's what I'm getting here. So they're just cutting it off kind of vibe. Anything else? I want to get a little bit further though on this. I love you. Wow. I feel they're admiring you. I replay our conversations over and over. Let's get some letter charms. For some of you, I'm saying they may have a high spectrum of autism. We have L coming through. I, E, lie. Wow. Maybe for some of, okay, let's see what else. N, T, O, V. We have Viet. We almost have Vietnam. We have C. We have P. And it doesn't, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't mean, I don't know what it means for everyone. Maybe it's just that they are very eccentric or quirky, but I see them like they're able to focus and concentrate. Maybe they have a lot of Scorpio. For some of you, like when they're really into something, they're really into it. Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. They're not the type to want to be a player, but they may have, again, quite a bit of air energy in their chart as well. So it's like they're able to like, I see someone who's kind of like, they got a lot, they're able to communicate with other people, but it's very different, the energy they give to you. I'm hearing a song, I Love the Way You Lie. I think that person is watching you, yeah. Oh, by Eminem featuring Rihanna. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that we just literally said this person is like watching you. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's all right because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's all right because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. You guys, I feel like you guys have like this some kind of eye contact moment. It's like we both know like we're interested in each other like that. But it's like we're going to take our time with that and communicating it. I hear that. Why? Like actually like saying it. Let's clear it. Actually expressing it. For some of you, this person feels like, hold on. You may be in the limelight actually. We also have live. You may go live maybe. Hey, Leilani. Hey. We are one letter short of type in your name there with these letter charms. Yeah. So some of you, okay, PC. We have PC coming through. We have Clive as well. So for some of you, somebody is in the limelight. Someone here is in the limelight and they are watching you again. So that's how you're able to know who this is. I feel this person, they are very shy. I'm feeling the throat chakra blocked there a little bit, but like they've never seen anyone like you guys. The Emperor in reverse, yeah, they feel like weird even. Like when they're in your midst, it's like, oh my god, they feel like you're kind of too good for them. I hear that again. Let's get a little further. But like they could be very, so-called, maybe you feel like they're a player, or like you're like, oh yeah, no, like they're super attractive. Like they could just be flirting with people all the time. But I don't think that they're actually doing that. Like they're not actually, because again, I don't see that as their character. Okay, some people want to do that. They want to be that. Some people are that. Some people are trying to be that, and they are not that. Okay, so yeah, because people pick up on the fishy energy very easily and very quickly. But for this person, they don't want to be that, but they may come off like that. For some of you, they're very studious. They're not really a player. I'm not getting the sense that, I'm not getting the vibe that they want to like have a lot of ladies all over them. They want who they want. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. They want who they want. They have a very high standard, and they go after one person. I'm hearing that. When they go after them, they're completely on them. And they're completely in love. Okay, focus on love. Look, we just literally just said that. Guys, it always takes you well. If it's not resonating, oh well. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. But I just keep getting that this is someone who's focused on you, but then they feel like you're not really going to accept their proposal, or you're not really into them. The question, of attraction is, oh my God, it's you. But, But in terms of like actually manifesting the connection, like it may not be so-called practical yet. Maybe they feel like they don't have something to offer you quite yet. We have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. I feel like for some of you, if you're concerned if they're moved on from their ex, I feel that they have. I don't think this is someone who really, really is like too bent on their so-called ex. Okay. Yeah. I feel like they're, again, a very focused person. Like when they're really into it, they're really into it. And they're just totally enraptured, I feel, in whatever they're doing. So they possibly have quite a bit of Scorpio. Now, I feel like that the thing here is that they're also curious about you. But I do want to get a little bit further. What is the history of your connection? Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, you met this person maybe online, or it's like kind of happen chance, or it's like for some of you, maybe they feel like, oh my God, there's no way that like they would know me, or they'd be able to like see me or something like this. I feel like you guys almost met even randomly. Princess of Cups, Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, the Five of Swords. Some of you are, you've got children. For some of you, Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, they like saw you from your Instagram or your social media. I feel like they first saw something of yours, and then they were like, it's like then it began. It was like that's when that is when all of the attraction just like went like completely off in the direction they just like couldn't get enough of you kind of vibe. This is for some, okay. And then what else? Five of Cups. I feel like they never really got to truly manifest something with you though. I feel like they're still trying, possibly. They're still trying. For some of you, they watch your content. I see that with the Eight of Pentacles and that Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like ever since they first like saw you, like they never stopped with you. Like, okay, so let's get a little further. I want to focus on that woman he's got his eye on. I'm assuming that's you. It can be as a queer, but always take it as you will. How do you feel about this person? I feel like you're like, well, he's romantic. I'm hearing that, the Prince of Cups. Like you feel this person is slow moving though, I hear that, or kind of silent at times. You feel like they're more like shy even. The Six of Torches, the Prince of Pentacles. You feel maybe they're even a little bit young. It can be that they're a little younger. I feel like if age is a focus, like they also do feel young. Maybe that's why they feel a little bit like, you're kind of too good for them, so-called. I don't know why that would be a focus, but you take it as you will. Maybe they have a more conventional behavior with this. The sun, you feel, they're interested in you. You know that they're watching you, and yeah, okay. Like, look at the Prince of Cups. It's like he's looking at something. Like okay. Listen, possibly for some of you, you've even sent this person like personal content. Like they're looking at the content that you're sending them. The Six of Torches, though, for some of you, you're trying maybe at times to even play hard to get, or you feel like they're trying to play hard to get at times. You're not sure if you're on the same page. It's like, hey, where are you? I'm here. That Ace of Swords. Sometimes you guys don't have a lot of communication that's really vulnerable, but like that the interest is there with the 10 of Cups upright, 7 of Pentacles upright. 9 of Torches in reverse, but there's enough here of attraction and talk and etc. to know that there is a conversation. Now, what if the Emperor right in the theme? It's like they've asserted themselves enough to you to be like, hey, I want to be this person in your life. For some of you have, okay, but let's get a little bit further. What is the state of your connection right now? What is the state of your connection right now? Let's clear. Judgment. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles upright with the Princess of Cups in reverse. Let's get a little further. What is the state of your relationship right now? I feel like you were, maybe you knew this person in the past. King of Torches, Princess of Cups, Wheel of Fortune again, and the Fool again. The 8 of Pentacles again. It's like maybe they're just sort of at a distance from you. Okay, let's get a little further. What is the state of your connection right now? I am not available. Maybe you've told them, hey, I'm not available. I am becoming a better person. I knew exactly what I was doing. I left you before you could leave me. Okay. For some of you, may not be in a relationship with this person. Maybe you're watching them. It can also be. Or they're watching you. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is even like a heads up. Like someone is watching you, but they haven't come forward. I don't know what that is alluding to for everybody. But like with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, like what? Is this someone who's even like your fan or something? How do you guys read the Fool plus the Wheel of Fortune? It can be like that you guys are not even like really talking. Wait, what the we got to get a little further on that. I want to pull on let's get here on who is this person who is so focused on someone? Sun, Moon, Rising, or even Venus, Mars. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, so probably a very strong focus on those signs. Now, who are they focused on? Who are they focusing on so intently? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. We have Virgo, we have Libra, and we have Libra again. Okay, so take it as you will. Let's clear it. You may be somebody in the limelight. Okay, it can be. Oh, interesting, Mimi. Okay, interesting, Mimi. Okay, so let's do this again. Who is this person who is the one who's like intently focused on someone? Again, we got Capricorn, we have Cancer, we have Aries, they may have a really strong Mars, Saturn, 4th house energies, the moon, okay? They may have, take it as you will. What else? Who are they really, really focused on? Who are they intently gazing at, focused on like that? Again, we have Virgo again. We have Capricorn again. We have Gemini, okay. And Aries flipped again. Okay, it seems like it's a, hold on. Let's get a little further. I want to clear the energy here with that. Who are they focused on? Again, we got Cancer, Aries, and Leo, okay? Again, who are they really focused on here? Who are they really wanting to be with here? Virgo, Capricorn again. So let's clear it. It's kind of weird. How many of you chose this stack? Oh, he doesn't even live near. I got you. So, because I just want to clarify that that is you. Yeah, because I mean, if otherwise, it's like, let's pull on that individual. Okay. Let's pull on that, and let's clear it in the throat chakra. Let's pull on that individual. Okay, that guy in the image that we were seeing. We've got here the Eight of Cups. For some of you, they're definitely at a distance from someone or something. Okay, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Torches in reverse, the Ten of Swords upright, and the Hierophant upright. So again, they may have a lot of Taurus in their chart. I'm hearing BD. Now I want to see. They may have quite a bit of Scorpio, quite a bit of Taurus, and quite a bit of, it can be, yeah, we said that. Cancer as well coming through, even Leo. Now I want to see, let's see, what is in their environment? What is in their environment? What is in their environment? What is in their environment and around them? Because we did see that other girl. We did say that. I mean, we did see, yeah, we have to be honest, right? I mean, in that photograph, there were two girls, but he was looking very intently at one of them. So we need to make sure. I mean, what is that? Because if you are, okay, we also, Pisces were coming through. If you are in a relationship with that guy, I just don't want it that you are the girl he's not looking at. And there's a little bit of like a weird flirtation hanging you on the other end of the line kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Princess of Swords in reverse. Princess of Torches in reverse. On the floor. Seven of Cups. The Justice card. And the Princess of Cups. Let's clear it. Let's get into this here. Ace of Swords upright, the Moon in reverse, the Nine of Swords upright, the Queen of Torches in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles upright. Let's get into it. Okay, I want to see what is going on in this person's life. I'm focused only on that guy there. Okay, so we have here, stay optimistic. I want to go at it from the other angle. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like they're trying to like put a good impression on you. I'm saying you, but okay, let's see what else comes through in their environment. Okay, I feel they're very focused on one person. Again, guys, look at this. And I mean, I'm sorry if you're dealing with this person and dating them and they're focused on someone else. Like if they're not focused on you, then it may be that they're focused on somebody else. What I want to know is like, are you aware? I feel like you would be aware, but I feel like you, what else is going on in this person's life? We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate coming through. Okay. Anything else going on? Anything else going on? We have here finances and career. Okay. Financial issues are a factor in your life. Okay. Then we have getting to know each. Again, this card popped out right there. So you see this guy. See what this elicits for you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull. Let's pull Zodiac on who is that other girl. Okay, for the Zodiac, because we're pulling on the main girl. Let's pull on the other. We got here Pisces. Oh, hold on. Pisces, Aries, and Cancer. Okay. Let's pull again here. Let's clear it. Let's pull again. Virgo, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So, but we've got the same energies. So, okay. I want to pull a little bit further here on only, again, that energy. I want to see what is in that in that guy's love life. Overall, like what is going on in his love life? Okay, so let's clear it. Spirit, what is going on in that person, that guy's love life when it comes to you as the querent? Like I have to identify you because I am, we're seeing that there's some kind of, okay, Prince of Torches, Two of Swords. Yeah. So there is possibly, but it's weird because I feel like they're focused on one person though. It's like, I don't have two options. It's like, but they do. This person has, yeah, but they do. For some of you, but Yeah, but there's one person they're really focused on. 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, what's not cool is maybe somebody else is kind of looking at them in a certain way, but they're not telling them it's a no. Okay, I'm gonna get the tea leaf cards for this. We got the Prince of Torches, Page of Wands, and we have here the Two of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. They are at a distance from someone here. But they are, okay, now I want to get the tea leaf cards here. I want to focus on the person he has his sights set on. Give us clues, Spirit, as to who this individual is. We have target. They are the target. So if you're dealing with this person and they're treating you, I don't know how to say this, but, well, okay, yeah, they're very focused on one person, and they're not going to give their attention to anyone but that person, is what I feel. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Some of you may literally like resemble some features here of the owl. Maybe you have dark eyes. Let's clear it. For some of you, take it as you want. Look at this character and see what you see. Some of you, you may be even a teacher or something like this, or people see you as wise, or maybe you give advice, again, to people. Career. I'm pulling cards on, yeah, this person is famous, maybe even, I don't know, Caterpillar, things will not always be this way, a change is coming, or you have something that you direct. For some of you, you're very famous. I hear this for some of you. It's just, we can't go any other way about it. Caterpillar, okay, it says things will not always be this way, change is coming. Like, you maybe were successful from a very young age or something like this. Yeah, success right there, guys. You're literally, for some of you, you're like in the limelight, or you're a star or something like this. Can we get a little further though? Some of you, you're quite young, or there's something since youth. Some of you, okay, now it's temporary situations. Some of you travel a lot. I see that. Something about travel. Maybe from a young age you traveled a lot. Can we get further here? We have here, or you live somewhere like some rural or natural. Then we have here forest, muddled, unclear thinking. I mean, we have forest and tent. It's like usually you pitch a tent in the forest, take as you will. Muddled, unclear thinking, and heart coming through, love, deep affection, and caring. Some of you are a psychologist or a therapist even. I see that with the owl and the heart. Maybe you even work with children. Can we get a little bit further? Who is this person that they have their eye on? What is the nature even of their interaction? Spirit, can you give further clues to that? I feel like they may have seen you through your work or something like that. We have February and May coming through. Maybe particular months. Even look at these images. Maybe they could bring something to mind for you. But again, I keep seeing that like you're either in nature or you really like nature. I'm even looking at the moon now on the 10th card. We have here money path again coming through. Wow, career and success. It says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Maybe you met through like career or matters related to finances. Who is this? Who is this that they have their eye on? Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? What is the nature of their connection? Desk, again, might pay attention to your work. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to, maybe, you take it as you will. Okay. Yeah, it's more or less what we've been saying. Let's get any other clues. How do they know you, or who are they very focused on? Factors related to you. I feel like they're very formal with you. It's like, I'm sad we didn't talk. It's like very short and quick and fast, but it's like very sweet. And they're trying to be like, you know, kind of showing you the affection or the interest, but not like, oh, I don't see a sexual energy here, like off the bat. I don't see them trying to be, I see them trying to court you more so. What else? Oh yeah, woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Look, I guess look at this card and see maybe something resembles something here for you. So they could have darker hair, possibly. They could be quite so-called pale. Older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. Maybe she's older. Again, we said like she's old. Maybe she's older than him. Maybe she's more mature. Maybe she has her career off the ground. Maybe but something since a young age. Like I feel like some of you, that person maybe is favored from a lot of people, or from a young age, or something like that. Or like you do very well at your job and people like you and they know that. Okay, so flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Feel like they think you're a hard catch. They feel like you're someone who possibly a lot of people, would want to be with, but yeah. Marty says I'm a few years older. Yeah, I mean, we got the older woman. I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe they feel like you're. I keep hearing it, like you're well renowned, or you have a good rap about you, like. A lot of people really like you, and that's what they see. That's what they know about you. Older woman. I think they feel like you have a very high standard. Like you don't want to entertain options that are not like really hitting on your type. This is what I'm getting. That's how they perceive you. Something about someone's aunt. Maybe you have a famous family member or something, even, or whoever that person is. Again, I'm trying to give clues as to who this is so that like, oh, I want to make sure you're that woman. I don't want you to be the girl who's like laying on that girl's lap. He's not even making eye contact with her. Okay, that's not, yeah. Let's just like make sure so you know where to go with this. Table, hard work ahead. Again, you're maybe a hard worker. You're maybe entrepreneur. Okay, businesswoman. Take it as you will. Cat, a two-faced friend. Yeah. Okay. Some of you, now it's becoming clear. I think this person is kind of like seeing you as somebody who is very, very attractive to a lot of people. Okay. You're very, they're worried that if anything, like, again, I'm hearing it like this, like you have someone else that you're interested in, or you're going to be just going on to the next and the latest and the greatest. Okay. Any minute now, it says ladder, climbing towards success. I want to get a little further here with the, even the cat with even on that one card, the two women, it's like even the cat, it says a two-faced friend. So maybe for some of you though, it's like, they don't know if they can trust you. They feel like you're too good or something like this. We have a two-faced friend. Maybe it's like you guys are friends, but like, it's really, there's more. Okay. For some of you, they feel like you got a freaky side. I'm hearing that. You got a wild side. It's like they see you as like, primp and proper. But a therapist. Interesting, Paris Malone. Yeah, says, I'm a therapist. LOL. For some of you, got a lot of Libra in your chart. This person has a lot of Libra. They find you very attractive, guys. With a cat, a two-faced friend, mirroring the woman. Yeah. It's like, for some of you, you're even maybe a model or something like this. It's like, let's clear it. Those two women can even resemble you. Maybe they feel like you have different sides to you. But they feel, especially if you're in the limelight, it's like they feel maybe that you are sort of showing that side to other people as well. Okay. Oh, we're going to get another card. We're just shuffling this. Let's get another card here. What else? Any other clues in this connection to be aware of? Any clues here to be aware of in this connection when it comes to energies that are sexually based? We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like they're not really letting the connection go, too far too quickly, because they want to make sure that they also, what is the factor? What is the factor that is holding them back? Exactly. What is the factor? Why are you guys not like having an absolute open, clear connection right now when it comes to this? What is the factor? Passion? Really? Allow your heart and soul to sing. I feel like they're not doing it with you like openly quite yet. Or maybe they are and they have this thought in the back of their mind. They're testing the waters with you is what I'm hearing as well. They want to make sure that you guys are theirs. I'm hearing that very soon coming through. Passion, playfulness. Maybe it's just a matter of timing. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in with light. And what else? Let's clear it. For some of you, they don't want to be creepy. I'm hearing that. They're afraid of coming off as creepy to you. Like, I feel these are the things they're imagining, but they're not telling you, okay? I feel like, yeah, they're worried as well that you're going to break their heart. I'm hearing that. Maybe you're known as like a sort of like heartbreaker type of person. Okay. The one thing that I do want to do, though, is just make it very clear. Are there any other influences other than you and them? If you identify, by way of what we just did, if you identify as that person, are there any other influences in their physical attraction, life, and etc.? The Devil in reverse and the Six of Torches in reverse with the Empress upright. Okay, again, you guys, I feel like this person is, you guys are not in an official relationship. Okay, but they're definitely they're not really open to anything else. I feel like they're very careful about what they entertain. Again, I'm hearing it like this. I don't think they really like to give their energy to many different things. Again, we're repeating that message, but with the Six of Cups and the Empress, okay, That's reminding me a smidgen of the first stack as well. If you feel guided to check out that stack, especially with the very soon card. I want to double check on the Devil in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, High Priestess upright. For some of you, they're stalking you. They're looking at your content, yeah, and they're like not really telling you openly. It's like, it's more like they want to be maybe chivalrous with you or like respectful with you, and they don't want to tell you that they're like fucking fantasizing about you, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Take it as you will, but okay. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, I feel like if anything, they're kind of hurting someone else's feelings here a little bit with what's going on. I don't think this person has another outlet really, but hold on. If you are with them, I feel like we got so many different scenarios here. It's like, if you are openly talking to this person, I got to get more on you, whoever they have their focus on. So I'm going to take it from the angle of like, let's look at the person and who they are really truly interested in. And then you'll know if this is like your staff or whatnot even, or if this is, you know, your energy with that person. So what is it that you are, how do we say? What is it that you express to them? Let's do that. What do you offer them? What do you express to them? Eight of Pentacles again. So, what the fuck is that? What do you sort of offer or extend to them? Maybe you're more like short and cold at times with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you're more like work. It can be. But let's get further. What do you express to them? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so what do you like about them? I want to pull on that. What do you actually feel in this connection? The Nine of Cups, the King of Swords. Well, okay. You are very attracted to them. Let's clear it. Some of you are openly like having maybe even like some kind of visual energy space going on with this person. I don't know what that means. Maybe you guys are, yeah, I dig as you will. Maybe even like imagining each other, take as you will. But then let's clear it. But then you're wondering like, are they throat chakra? You're wondering like, are they really interested beyond that? Possibly. What do you want out of this as that person that they're focused on? What do they want out of this? You want strength. They want the Three Swords in reverse. I feel like there are too many different opportunities of how this is playing out. For some of you, this is someone who you separated from and they do want to reconcile. For some of you, you're not going to be open to that, okay? Unless with the Strength card upright, okay, you're like in control now. So for some of you though, okay, this is someone, I mean, we have to paint all the pictures. Like this is someone who, okay, let's get here on Andre. I know that you're, not Andre, yeah, Andre Maxey. Okay, I know that this is... Can we get on who is not their focus? Oh my god, can we just make it so clear? Oh my god. You're very concerned about this, I feel. Andre Maxey, if you're still in the room. Andre Maxey, well, let's get into it. What are they not? Who is not? Aries, Taurus, Cancer. Let's clear it. If you're an Aries, Taurus, Cancer, I would move on from this person. If you got a lot of Aries, like a lot with Aries, and Taurus, you got a lot of Aries. Let's clear it. Andre Max, you got a lot of Aries. Let's pull just on the sun sign of this person. Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. For some of you, this person is trouble because... Why? Because they're... Yeah, and for some of you, this person is trouble. Because it depends. If you're not their person, then they're gonna be... Yeah. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. Who's the other person they're giving their attention to? How are they giving the energy, attention to that person? Did you guys hear that? That sounded like someone threw a wrench in the ceiling. 10 of Cups. Okay, let's clear it. What are they giving to... Let's clear it. What are they expressing? What are they expressing to this other person? What is the energy that they are expressing? 6 of Swords in reverse. For some of you, it's the same person. You're the same person, but okay. Now, in the case that it's not, I'm seeing a tree here with something hanging off of it. I don't know what that is about. Alluding to for everyone. Who is this other person? What are they offering, expressing to this other person? If it's not the one that they're interested in, the Devil in reverse, there goes the Devil in reverse. So they moved on from someone. Somebody moves on from someone because there comes the Devil in reverse again. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They released someone in the past. Okay. Yeah. Let's clear it. I feel this is a way too mixed stack, but yeah, check out another stock to have further insights. But for some of you, they released someone in the past. They're no longer interested in this. Okay. Whatever that means. And yeah, this is their ex or something even maybe. But then what is that person? Let's clear. What does the ex feel? What is the ex's perspective or whoever that other person is? How do they feel or perceive of the situation? What do they feel in this connection? The 2 of Cups. That's why it's fucked up. Let's clear it. Or for some of you, they're just friends now. Let's clear the energy and ground. That's not nice. That's not nice. So he's not fully cutting ties. So no, but I feel like for some of you, it's just like they're being kind of like a fuckboyish energy. Like they're not going to that person saying, "Yeah, I know you still have emotion for me. We need to end this." That's the effed up part, possibly, and hopefully not. Exactly, Mimi. Like my question is why? Okay, so let's see here. Now, what is that? Okay, what does that person feel? Okay, what does that person even feel with that? The Hangman in reverse. Okay, so they do. Okay, let's see. What are they feeling with this person? What do they know about them even? The 8 of Swords. Let's clear it. 10 of Wands and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Let's clear it. The Universe in reverse. This is known as the World as well. We have the High Priestess upright and the 3 of Cups. So they're openly keeping somebody on the other end of the line, guys. And I mean, yeah. Spirit, can you please get us the again, sun sign only, okay, when it comes to the person that they are openly focused on? Scorpio, Libra, Gemini. Take it as you will. They may have even the sun conjunct Mercury, Venus, or Mars/Pluto. Let's get further on the so-called X. Let's clear only sun sign of the X. Aries again. We have Sagittarius and Virgo. Their sun can be in the first house, in the ninth house, or in the sixth house. This is really, really. How many of you are in a crux? This is a little bit like sickening, because I mean, this is not nice. What I'm getting is like the fact that we're having conflict with being able to identify what's going on is the issue. That's the issue, right? Otherwise, we would have stopped at, well, What is the relationship? I'm going to pull on him with one person and him with the other, and you can define what is what. Okay, let's do that again. What is the relationship with one person and the relationship with the other person? Is this the same? Is this the first stack? Because we said, I mean, a third party can also be, a family member, but what is the nature of his connection to the person who he's actually interested in? Let's get on that here. What is the nature of the connection? What is the nature of the connection? Actually, let's pull first on what is the nature of the connection to who he is, who he's, maybe his ex or something like this, or whatever this third person is with the Empress in reverse. What is the nature of that energy space? What is it that, is it more, I'm going to ask the guys, is it more of a family energy? Is this just like a third party, not a person? This is something that didn't manifest. Okay. Yeah, no. This is someone from the past who they like maybe ended it with, or like it just didn't go anywhere. With the Four of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands upright, but they still are kind of not saying it's over. Okay, like, and it maybe is just even like, because with the Empress in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse, okay, this is someone who's not even like really trying, and they released the situation, but they're not saying that it's done. How do we like say it? It's like a slow death. Like, do you guys know what this is referring to? This is getting irritating, this energy. Do you guys know like what this is about? The Nine of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Star in reverse. Yeah, it's like he never kind of ended it but then it's kind of like, or it just never went anywhere. Okay, but then why is the Two of Wands still upright? Death in reverse. It's like he doesn't want to make someone like upset. Like, yeah. It's very similar to the first stack. So feel free to check out the first stack, because there could be some overlap energies there. If you feel guided to check out that stack, then it may be that it is maybe their mother. I mean, we have the Empress in reverse. So either they had children with this person, or this is someone who they've known for years and years, and they're not willing. But for them, there could even be a factor of religion. It's like they're not willing to call it out honestly and say, hey, like, I don't agree with this philosophy anymore. Like, yeah, I mean, this is what we're talking about. I mean, even look at it with the Queen. Where did the Queen of Swords even go? The hell? What the hell? Oh, let's put it right there. Yeah, it's like, it's clear. Yeah, I think for some of you, this is the fair woman in the first stack. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, you guys, this is someone who he's bound, maybe even bound to. Maybe he hasn't fully ended it. He's maybe in a relationship, but he's not, he didn't legally, okay, detach from that yet with the Queen of Swords in reverse or something. So it's not going to work like that. Like, maybe, for example, it's like the classic, like, they're expecting me to show up. I didn't tell them I'm not showing up yet. It's like, well, what the fuck? Are you, how are we going to, yeah, for some of you, this is, like, this is their mother or a family member or something. With the Page of Wands and the Six of Torches and the Empress. It's like, I don't believe that the Page of Wands would be dating the Empress, but I mean, like, having a sexual moment. I mean, maybe he wants to, like, impress her. Like, okay, let's clear it. For some, yeah. I hope for some of you that it's not that they had, like, a child with that person and that they're, like, kind of, I don't know. No, let's clear it. No, let's clear it. I want to get a little bit further on that Empress in reverse. Goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah. For some of you, this is something with the family, the history. There's something that maybe even, like, yeah. Check out the first stack, guys, if you feel guided. Anything further here? Any other messages with the Empress in reverse? But again, check out maybe other stacks as well if you feel guided. Like, I feel like he hasn't told her, like, hey, I have since, like, moved out of the space, even, like, you know, but I feel like it is, for some of you, it's a family member or something. I don't know. First, yeah, take it as you will. You need to defend yourself. Shield. Okay. And March coming through. Anything else? Wishbone. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. I feel like we need another shuffle here. Can you tell us more about the Empress in reverse? Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. And Moon. Changes in your life. The Moon came through on the fair woman in the first stack. So I've got December as well. Any other messages here, Spirit, for the Empress in reverse? Yeah, fair woman right there. This is the first stack, guys. Check out the first stack. Okay. Fair woman, psychic ability, trust your intuition, carriage, a long journey, either physical or mental. I think for some of you, like, this is possibly their mother again. The influence of their mother, maybe, you know, because if you think about it, like, I mean, he was in her womb, you know what I'm saying? And he came out of the birth canal kind of vibes. So maybe that's why they're coming up as, like, the so-called other woman. I don't know. You take it as you will, but yeah. Bridge, successful. What is that syndrome, so-called syndrome, when, like, the mother, not the Oedipus complex, but, like, she kind of sees him. What is the vibe? Like, he knows he needs to stand up to her and say it out loud, openly and clearly, like, hello, I'm not, like, you know, gonna be, like, there for you like that, okay? I need to move on in my life. All the cards coming out now from the first deck. Spiritual love, Lily. Like he hasn't, but he has moved on, but he hasn't said he has moved on, you know, energetically. What is the name of that thing where like their mother like kind of is like still has, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they say you should do like a yoni cleanse after you have sex with someone who you're like wanting to detach from more rather than, you know, increase ties with? I'm seeing this more like the womb. Like, okay, because there's, yeah, okay, so let's get further. What is the name of that? You know what I'm talking about. It's not the Oedipus complex. I think that's, is that with the father? Lily, a spiritual love. So maybe it's even like the psychology. It's like, well, you said you were going to do this. It's like, no, I'm not. It's like, well, yeah, this is for some guys. Okay, so I think that's about it. Let's clear it. But it's like affecting like everybody. I mean, because I'm just keep imagining that one illustration in that card. It's like the woman was literally like toppled over, even like trying to support herself on that girl. The girl's not really affected, but like obviously she's gonna feel that woman like on her lap like that, and he's just staring straight at that girl. So it's like something needs to be called out here. Let's clear it around. Vase, secret admirer. Yeah, he hasn't told this person about. I feel like this person even has a crush on them. Hold on, wait, what? What the hell? Okay, well, let's get Sorry, what? Like, okay, oh no, spirit guides. No, I'm not judging. I'm not judging, but we gotta just clarify this because I mean, what? Okay, it's like that. That's a complex. What is the name? It's like when the mother has like they want to be with their son, but it's like, bro, like that. Maybe it's more like indirectly, you know? What is the name of it? Clear. Hold on. Okay. What is the nature of the relationship? I want to pull one card on that. Okay. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They either had children with them, or let's backtrack around, or they are their child. So this is the same exact energy coming up from the first deck. So definitely, again, go check the first deck out. Any other clues, spirit? No, I want to pull here from the Angel Oracle. Is this like going in too deep? So people like getting like a little carried away here, like headache or something. If you don't, yeah, but a spirit wants this like really hashed out. What is the nature, like what is going on in this connection here? We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. Okay. So, and next, what else? What else is going on with the Empress in reverse? Okay. This is someone who hasn't let them go, I feel. Okay. This is someone who hasn't let them go. You deserve love. They may even be guilt tripping them. This came through the first deck. This came through in the first deck, guys. You deserve love. You are loved. It's like, look at how she's kind of turned, and then it's like she's kind of ignoring him, and he's kind of like, hey. It's like I'm seeing that. I'm seeing it in the illustration. You deserve love. Like I know it says chemistry, but I'm feeling the vibe in the illustration because I'm channeling here. You deserve love. You are lovable. Just picking up on the energy. It's like you don't want to be with me. Okay. It's like he's like, no, it's not that. It's not that I don't want to be with you. Okay. You deserve love coming through. Separation. Okay. Yeah. There was a separation here. Keep an open mind. Again, guys, we have these three people. Check it out. I feel this is something since childhood. It can be for somebody who's a prearranged marriage. It is safe for you to love. This is someone who was like kind of telling this person like what is happening in the relationship. I feel that they're more of an authority type figure, you know? Let's clear it. Yeah, let's work with this deck here. What is this Empress in reverse energy? What is the relationship between the Empress and what is the Empress in reverse energy, Spirit? Yeah, they had a past, maybe even financially or something. Maybe they were like working together. What is this Empress in reverse? Okay. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule. For some of you, this is someone maybe who is a guide to them, maybe at a certain point. Like I'm getting a religious energy here. Even it says attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. And then we have here obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shifts have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your project. Stay. Yeah, you guys, I think you had a history with this person. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Someone here, there's an attachment financially to someone or something. They felt like, you know, I feel like this person would tell them, you have to do this, you got to do this like that and that like that. Yeah. So if it is a family member, it can be that this family member was coaching them on certain mentalities that in the end in their relationship life is not helpful. Or they feel like they're obligated financially to someone here. Yeah, it can be. And maybe there's a parent who's making them feel guilty for that. It can be. Yeah. So anyways, okay. Any other messages here really quickly? Oh, I wanted to grab one more deck, guys. Okay, let's get into it. This is a different deck here. What is this King of Swords and the Empress? What is the connection here or factors? Let's clear factors at play. Just clear up the root chakra down through up through the crown chakra down through the root chakra. General, I am always led to people who need what I have to offer. Sounds like a bit of a codependent connection in some ways. It can be. Let's get here. Any other messages here coming through between the King of Swords and the Empress? Okay. I feel like this also wants to come through. Physical health, body image, let's backtrack around. I create my own beauty. I take care of my body outside and in. I feel and look my best. I feel like this also wants to come through. Spiritual, I defy the odds. Then we have Then we have general. I am the master of my own faith and the captain of my own soul. General, I now choose to be confident in knowing that I provide value to others. It sounds like it sounds almost like a business relationship. Or it's coming off like that, like something codependent, like you need to do this for me, I'll do that for you. Love relationships, I'm very sexy and attractive in my partner's eyes. Is this coming through? Another love relationships. I know and trust that the universe will only bring me loyal, supporting, and loving relationships. Love/relationships. I open my heart to love and know that I deserve it. All right, so I think that we have to end this stack. It's getting pretty long. Okay, well, let's just get a few more clues here. Anything else between the Empress and the King of Swords? Oh. Another physical health body image. I eat to fuel my body, not to satisfy an appetite. So I don't really, I mean, for some of you, again, this is not a sexual energy, but again, they're just showing up in their physical energy space. So I do want to put a quick pick a stack reading for you, a sub pick a stack reading in this particular stack, because just to double check, like, okay, yeah, as the querent, like the person you're focused on, are they focused on you? Okay, so feel free to choose stack 1 or 2. Start to meditate here on stack 1 or 2. To choose a stack 1 or 2. Stack 1 or 2. Okay. Let's see how we're going to do this. So who is the person this person is focused on? Stack 1. Okay, here we go. If you chose stack 1, okay, we have I'm not available. Let's clear it. I'm becoming a better person. So I feel like if you chose substack 1, hopefully this just rules it out. Like this person most likely is moving in another direction. There could be someone that they're focused on and they're feeling bad about that. Maybe they feel like they kind of cheated you out of something, but at the end of the day, they're feeling like they can't really be there for you anymore, physically, romantically, emotionally. They may have someone that they're focused on. Now, if you chose the second stack, it says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you and so many things remind me of you. So if it's the second stack, then this person is thinking of you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love and light. I think that is about it. And hopefully that's helpful. Like, it's good to know if they're not, like thinking about, I mean, then you're not going to have to waste your time. As a further emphasis here, let's see, letters just to, we have an L on the first stack and an S on the second. We have an E, an S, and another S, and a U. We have an LU, SS. Almost sounds like take it as well. You do what you want to do with those. And then we have a blank tile. We have an I, and we have an S. So we have ISS. We also have cis. We also have C. Take as you will. We have actually C in both, but C is more like in Italian, maybe even like C, like, or spelled like SII. I'm hearing that. We used to have a soul C, take as you will, on the first stack. So, all right, let's get into it. further. Is this helpful, guys? I know this is like a weird, I mean, I gotta roll with any other letters here? Anything else that the guides want to bring to attention when it comes to the letters? We have an R on number 2. We have an M, but even though I feel like you probably already chose your stack, we have an N and an E. We have on the left stack a K, an N and an E. Let's clear an A and a Q and an W. So it literally types awkward. It's awk, AWK on the first stack, and then we have an E and an N and a Q. We also we're almost have awakened on stack 1. We're just missing the D there. And then on the next stack we have Mr. MR, Mr. NE. It's clear. We have men as well on the second stack. Is this helpful? Okay. Like maybe Spirit is saying like, you know, it's about the awakening. Like, okay, let's get a little bit further with any letters here. Possibly, let's clear it. We have HOT. We also have E. Okay, we almost spell hotel on the. We have okay. Take it, Joel. We have toe. We have the. We have though. You know, and Spirit is saying like it's not about you. Like, I mean, yeah. So if someone is acting however in their life, it's not about you. And you continue on your awakening path, right? You continue on your path, and sometimes it's a fucking blessing in disguise. Like, who would want to be with someone who would do this to someone? You know, it's like after you realize, like, wow, hold on, it's like you would actually like, you know, let's clear it. So it says we have here she, SHERIG. So let's get into the next stack. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is a general video. Always, you know, clear the energy and ground, take it as you will. And let's get into the next stack. I have a few pick a card readings, which are all about your divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate, you know, connection. And that is really destined. Feel free to tune into those readings. They will really help you and sort of navigate you towards who you might really find like a really strong sense of satisfaction with. Let's move into the next stack. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's clear it. And love and light to all. We have the Two of Pentacles. Romantic feelings in reverse. Your feelings are real and worth exploring in reverse. And I wish I had treated you better. Okay. And of course, if you feel guided to different stacks, let's clear if you feel guided towards different stacks, and always heed your intuition. When you get into a reading, make sure you're really meditating. You know your personal sort of philosophy, where you stand. And I would also, you know, wait to watch a reading when you really... For the time when you're feeling grounded. I wish I had treated you better. Okay, so this person off the bat is admitting that they did something sideways. Okay, yeah, very clear. We have 20202. Let's clear. They very maybe obviously did something like that. For some of you, this person is a player, was a player, absolutely was not really committed, and you knew it. I hear that with the Two of Pentacles. You knew it. The only issue for some of you is that they kind of communicated, you know, things that suggested, yeah, but I feel like you know this person's a player. I actually feel like you're not really with them anymore. We have here, have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Some of you, you had a hard time in this connection, actually, with the Two of Pentacles, I feel. And, like, it drove you insane. Like, some of you, they openly told you, like, yeah. So I almost am wondering like what you're doing at this reading, at this stack specifically. Maybe it's to just have, you know, this closure with this. I mean, yeah, they feel they had wished you how do we say? They wish they had treated you better. They looking back like, wow, I was an absolute like dick. Yeah, no, I should have given her more than, yeah. So Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you deserve better. Okay, the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Four of Wands. They had, let's go. I think this is someone who has a lot of mutable energy in their chart. They're not really like, they're not, in general, they don't have a strong personality, like to be able to really be brave and be grounded and make decisions. And it's like, well, what about that? And then what about that? It's like, make your decision, like be resolute and be determined, you know? Like, yeah, I'm seeing someone who's kind of like a little bit like all over the place. It's like, well, maybe I can like do that. Like, what? No. It's like they're kind of random, you know? I'm getting like a random energy, like they're kind of running in circles, maybe in their love life, or they were. Okay. Yeah. So this is someone who just is a little bit, I don't want to say like surface level, but I mean, look at this card too. I feel like they're also kind of immature. Like they kind of look at things like this is a person who will awaken eventually and then see what they lost with you. Yeah. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family supported you. Maybe they were quite sheltered growing up. Let's go. They were quite sheltered growing up and they didn't realize like really what a real connection was. It's like they're kind of, I feel like you are light years ahead of this person in terms of your awakening process, your spirituality. Oh my God. I mean, I think for some of you really didn't even need this person. Like you're like, I don't even really see what they're offering me. Okay. It's like a way too abstract, like this connection we have. I'm hearing that. With the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is so offensive, this reading. Are we okay? Is this like an okay reading? Okay, the Two of Cups. I felt God to jump on. It says Spirit has these messages. For some of you with the Six, it's like, so you got something coming. You are on your way to something way bigger and better, and not like in a revenge way, but like in a way of like, let's clear down the back of the net. It's like, I kind of feel bad for them. You look back and you're like, okay. Oh my God, I almost gave myself to them and they didn't deserve me kind of vibe. Like it's not a good exchange rate. Like to the point where you realize kind of who they are. And it's like, okay, I'm not interested in that at all anymore. Dragon, not in a, again, like I said, not in a revenge way, just in a way of like, if they came back, I actually would say no, like, no, go back. 4-leaf clover. Like, no, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Like, no, I'm not interested anymore. Fox, shrewdness. It's like, because you're also in a really good space now. I hear that. Some of you, yeah. So it can be that you've moved on already and this is the past relationship and it's the confirmation for you that the current relationship is the real thing. Okay, with the Six of Cups, absolutely. And it may be that this person is watching you. Yeah, I mean, it says, I wish I had treated you better. So that is your clue. This person is literally like, real, yeah, you are highly thought of. Coming through with a bow on 4-leaf clover. This is the tea leaf deck, by the way. Great, good fortune. It's like you realize, like you stepped away and you realize I am so much better than that, and I deserve so much more. It's like you just are able to enjoy your life now. If I'm quite honest, like, yeah, you have so much more. Wow, heart, great happiness. It's like life changed the minute you stepped out of this paradigm, this consciousness of a space. Okay, of this connection. It's like. Yeah, in this moment, it's like I realize like I don't need to be committed to something that doesn't make me happy. I'm hearing that as well. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, some of you release this. Love and light to all here. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. It's like for some of you openly release this connection and you're like, I don't care if I'm going to lose money. I'm not resonating. And then you released and you were brave. And then now it's like, wow, you stepped into a whole new world. I'm hearing so many new fish in the sea. I'm hearing that candle. You will be shown the way. Some of you, maybe like this person was wealthy or there was some, it's like it wasn't resonating with you at all, actually. Like it's one of those moments where you get to know yourself and who you really are when you release this, like, you know, the grip, the hold that this, even the thought of this idea, I'm here, it's not even a relationship or this person had on you, crown, or you felt like, you know, you were, because we hold ourselves in certain places, right? Even psychologically, crown, honor, and respect will come to you. For some of you, something was fake here. It's like, no, it doesn't resonate. Someone was even telling you, or somebody was under the influence, like, oh yeah, like this is what you need in your life. And it's like, you saw that didn't make you happy. And so, yeah, you moved on. Very exciting. You absolutely moved on. And I feel like if you haven't yet, you will. Yeah. So you guys, we'll be back in a bit. Okay. So we'll take a little break. We'll see you part 2. We'll start a new video. Bye.